Alright, BobalosRex here. In today's video is my first impressions of the Diablo 4 beta. As you can see about how much I've played so far. I'm going to be hitting 25 literally after the filming of this video. I'm going to be playing more tonight. So I wanted to talk about my first impressions so far. So let's preface this with how much Diablo I've played. So I played a little bit of Diablo Resurrected 2. I have like one stream of that. I'm going to be playing more because this has me, let's just say, very excited to play the actual game. I played Diablo 3. I played it quite a bit. I played quite a few seasons, but then I stopped for a while. I'm going to be playing it again this season that's currently going. Because after this beta, I'm planning on playing Diablo 2 Resurrected through, and Diablo 3 through the whole story again to get myself like re-immersed. But I definitely wanted to talk about my first impressions of the beta so far. So I've been playing Necromancer. As you can see, I got a bunch of my homies, my skeleton homies. You know, you got all this stuff going on. They got the achievements already. Oh, wrong thing. You got clans. You got gang. So that's just the menu. Hold up. That's not what I want to show here. This. So, as you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of legendaries, but I think it's because of the increased drop rate. But you have freaking titles. I can do titles. How cool is that? Look at that. Alright, Withering. Trash. Look at that. Withering Killer. There we go. But look at that. And then you got emblems. Oh my goodness. Here, we'll go with the sword. That looks cool. See, as you can see, I've never even fiddled around with that. You know, you got consumables here, which is cool. It's cool. Actually, here's something that I think is really actually cool. So the way the potion system works is you're not like carrying potions, but you have like, to me it reminds me of Dark Souls. So you essentially can pick up potions all over from mobs, and then you just have a 5-stack that replenishes as you go. And then you can upgrade them at the alchemist over here. So here, let me pull up the map again. So as you can see, I don't know. As far as I'm aware, this whole map is going to be when the game's launch, but I don't know. Because all I played around in is, as you can see, this area. But look at how big this map is. So, it's freaking big. And then, as you can see how the items work, it's pretty similar to the past games and whatnot. So Necromancer gets, here's how your undead work. You get to like change what they do and how they work. And then here's the skill tree, which is pretty cool. I've been doing my own thing with it, you know. So I haven't played any other classes, so I can't comment on that, but I have played quite a bit of the beta. 2 streams worth, and I've been having a really good time. And this is just the beta. This ain't endgame. This ain't freaking all that other stuff. And I've been playing on veteran. I can't unlock these. Or maybe I can. I'll have to try. I'll have to figure it out. But as far as I know, I can't unlock these. So I haven't got to play with those yet. But I'm excited about the live game and being able to actually like play more and care more. And as you can see, it is like there's people running around, other players, And the way that works is, so in towns and in the worlds, and they got quest markers, just like WoW and whatnot. So I like that. But you got people running around the normal world, but then when you go in these little dungeons, you're on your own or with your own group. So that's pretty cool. And it's been a little laggy, but it hasn't been that bad. And it's a beta, so that's probably why. And then as far as the town goes, you get here pretty quick, and it's pretty much got everything. I haven't really got to try out the mount system, but I'm super excited for that because there's a lot of, like, the map is huge as you've seen. So I can't wait to have a freaking mount to get around here. I haven't tried the world boss, but everyone's been talking about how good it is, so that's pretty cool. I would have liked to try it, but it was only up at certain times on the beta. But yeah, as you can see here, this is how the potions work, and as you can see, I've upgraded now. I've hit level 20, and I've used some materials that you gather, because there's, like, gathering stuff now. And then I could use the materials I gather to make potions, and there's, like, resource refining, and the armor stuff is here as well from Diablo 3. It's pretty much all the good stuff from Diablo 3. Any good things that they like, the cooler, like a cooler class tree that I saw kind of like in Diablo 2. There is a paragon system. I don't know how that works. And then you got the blacksmith here. You know how he do. And the game has a lot of side quests, and you know, you got the main quests. And so far, the story has me, like I said, it has me wanting to play through all the other games. So it's that freaking exciting. You know, the vibes in the game are good. The graphics look phenomenal to me, and this is just medium setting. But yeah, I've been having, like, I can't say it enough that I've been having a good time. But honestly, if you're new to the genre, here, I'll show you some gameplay. You know, I can't tell you.
Ah, you have good timing, friend.
Alright, see? So over here, we're gonna help Kavira with exorcism. Alright, I'm gonna skip the chat, but yeah, so you walk around, I move around with the mouse, you know. The style of game is a ARPG? No. What is the, I don't know, what is it called?
Demons manifesting already?
ARP, what is it? What's it called? This is saying hack and slash. Dude, all I know is what happened? I don't even know what happened. All I know is let's go out into the world. So there is fast traveling already in the game. You can travel between these points. You get a teleport. There is inventory management a little bit, but you get a town portal that you can go in between, right, back, and sell your stuff. So as far as usually being bogged down with stuff, I haven't had an issue if I'm being very picky about what items I carry on as I level up. You know, there's a stash system, like from the other Diablo games. But here, let's show the gameplay real quick. So as a necromancer, it's pretty chill. Ooh, I got a drop. So as a necromancer, it's pretty chill. Pretty much just have my crew. You know, the skeleton crew. They just roll up and take stuff out for me. See, they go handle stuff. You got these little ghouls coming at me, and I don't really care about them because I'm a necromancer. My minions got this. Now here's a little healing thing. If I needed to heal, now I can use my cool necromancer spells like exploding corpses. I got this little hell circle. I have this cool little ability called blood tendrils that pulls everyone. And I have my little explosion. But yeah, Necromancer has been super fun. I've been having a good time playing this game. So if you're into this type of game, if you played past Diablos, I definitely feel like this is going to be a good game. They've improved the character customization. I like how they've done that is super cool. Let me just roll out and do that real quick, because you got to see the character customization. Has blown me away with how this is. So I think this is really cool. So the way they have the characters are, so you can select male or female, like Diablo 3, but then you also get to customize them, which is freaking super cool, and that's new to Diablo 4. You know, as you can see, they got a lot of freaking diversity in their customizations too, it seems. And the cool thing I like is the body type. So you don't really get to customize your body type, which some people would say, oh man, it's not full customization. But one thing I do like is that both the male and female character for the class uses the same body type. They don't have like a big jumbo dude and then a dainty little female or a little woman, whatever you want to say. Oh man, I don't want to get into it. But yeah, all I know is it's freaking cool how they make it like that. And the coolest one that people have been talking about is Druid over here, because normally, listen up, you know what I'm talking about. Normally you'd have the big dude and he's like, I'm freaking massive. And then the woman would be like a stick. Well, Diablo said, nope. If the dude's thick, the woman's thick. And I think this is so cool. Alright, because you don't get to see this body type used for women in a lot of games. And you know what? Power to them. I'm all for diversity and customizations, because guess what? It don't hurt nobody. More options doesn't hurt anybody. So I really like that about Diablo 4. So my opinion so far on the whole game, it's looking really good. I like the customizations. I like what it's changed from Diablo 4. I am a fan of this game type. It's actually getting me wanting to play the other Diablo games while I'm having to wait for this game. So I can't recommend it enough. If you're a fan of the genre, I think it's going to be a good game. Though we do got to wait till June. And I'm sad that they're closing the beta down, so I can't be like, oh, and you can test it yourself and see if you like it. You can't right now. You're just going to have to wait and see. Or check out other people's opinions. Maybe someone else you like also is a fan of the game. But yeah, I've been having a great time. As far as Necromancer goes, rating, Necromancer, 12 out of 10. Freaking Necromancer gameplay was so fun. I haven't tried the other classes. I've heard stuff about Druid, how they play. Maybe a little rough, but we're still in beta. Hopefully they don't nerf Necromancer and the other classes get some iteration on. We're 3 months out, and so far everything I've seen, or no, not 3 months. Is it 3 months? Yeah, 3 months out, and everything I've seen has been great. Can't recommend it enough. And I don't know how... I've never sat and played Diablo endgame constantly, so I can't really comment on will it give the super hardcore Diablo players enough content. I don't know. I do know they're doing seasonal stuff, and I'm not sure how future monetization will look. So I'm not even going to begin to comment on that. But I'm definitely going to be getting the game and playing it when it comes out. So far with my beta impressions. Though I will be doing a first impressions when it actually comes out, and I'll try to talk more about the final product, see if I still like it, or see if it somehow got worse. I don't see it doing that, but Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.